Two, man, as y'all can tell, I got another reaction video today for y'all boys. Now, today we're going to be reacting to employees who got brutally fired on Undercover Boss. Now, back in the day, I used to watch Undercover Boss a lot. Now, I know I can't be the only one, but to see a compilation of the ones who got brutally fired, that sounds like something I'm trying to watch. Now, let's get straight into the video.
Today we'll take a look at the situations in which employees lost their job as a result of their bosses going undercover on the long-running classic show Undercover Boss USA. The show has featured a number of high-level executives from well-known companies who have gone undercover in their own companies to investigate how the companies operate. Number 1. First up, employee Ronnie hates customers. The CEO of Boston Market sends in Sarah Bittorf, the chief brand officer at the company, to assess his employees. He specifically assigns her to ensure that if there is anything that needs to be fixed, she does that immediately. Sarah clearly understands the significance of her assignment and does not want to fail her boss.
Hi, Sarah. Have a seat. I've spent so much time in the field. They're going to recognize me right away. You have a great advantage. They're not going to know who you are, and you're going to get down to the issues working alongside of them.
The CEO is putting a lot of faith in me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Put me on Undercover Boss, bro. Let me go up in there, act like I'm a, you feel me? I'm a boss or something like that. Hey, I'll be over there. Yeah, that'll be fine. I ain't gonna lie.
For this assignment, and I have to get it right. When other action happens, I can influence the customers as well. A diner waitress who hopes to open her own restaurant.
Undercover boss Sarah meets Ronnie, who shows her around. Initially managing to charm Sarah with his jokes and banter, he soon takes an offensive turn. While showing Sarah the way they do things, he constantly...
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I was on Undercover Boss, I'd be acting like I'm sad as hell, boy. Well, I mean, shit, you wouldn't know, but all the people that be acting sad, bro, they be leaving with cars, money, college paid for, bro. Like, shit, give it to me, bro. I need it, shit. I know a few people that can use that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He mentions hating his job and hating the standard that the company has set for them.
Because our hourly shift supervisors are in a leadership role, they set the tone for all the employees in the restaurant. So we want them to be energetic, positive attitude, and we want them to be really focused on delivering warm and friendly service.
I'm Ronnie.
Hi, Rachel. Nice to meet you.
You excited?
Yeah, a little nervous.
You have a great teacher.
Oh, good.
Standard procedure is to greet the customer as they walk in, say, hello, welcome to Boston Market, you know, blah, 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 whatever. I'm like the Kim Kardashian of Boston Market.
My first impression of Ronnie is his jokes are on the inappropriate.
Kim Kardashian of Boston Market. Yeah, I think he a little... Okay.
He's really kind of fun.
It shouldn't be a question, because that is what corporate has told us to do. It has to look like that at all times. Otherwise, we get in trouble with ridiculous standards.
Ronnie kept referencing, this is the way we do it because corporate tells us to. That concerns me a little.
And if that wasn't enough damage to his image, Ronnie goes on to express how much he hates children and elderly customers. While packing some of the food, Sarah points out that one of the items is very greasy, to which Ronnie says, they're customers. They're not anything special, leaving Sarah appalled.
Children and old people.
Yeah. Get him up out of there, my guy. I'm not gonna lie. What you talking about, bro? These the customers, bro. And it's an elderly lady and children? Oh, yeah. Yeah, your ass fired. I'm sorry to tell you. Follow me to the back real quick. And just take your apron off while you doing that, too.
People are literally the worst I've ever seen in my entire life because none of them know what they want and they're like literally can't talk. You just kind of have to deal with it.
Our guests are our bread and butter. They pay our checks. They pay his paycheck.
So she's gonna be here dealing with her children and we just have to wait. I don't know how hard it is to read a menu, but you know.
Families include kids and they include older people. How come you got a job at Boston Market? Oh, that one's kind of greasy.
They're customers, they're not anything special. Customers are such like little bitches and like all the time it's all about like pleasing the customer, like. Yeah,
well that's the business that we're in, right?
Yeah.
Sarah's furious.
He said they little bitches? Oh yeah, nah, yeah. As soon as it's over, you gotta take them outside, bro, and you gotta be like, yeah, I'm sorry. And that's her business. You gotta be like, yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, but your help is no longer needed. Thank you. And then clock them out. You don't even need to clock out no more. Just you got your keys on you? Yeah, just go ahead and drive off. You ain't
With the
coming
way
back
Ronnie
in.
feels about Boston Market's customers, she feels she needs to take immediate action. After calling Ronnie outside for a minute, Sarah reintroduces herself as the chief brand officer at Boston Market. She goes on to explain to Ronnie how one of the values of Boston Market is love to serve. And Ronnie clearly does not fall into that category. She sends Ronnie home for the day, who feels that this action has not been taken justly. Honestly, good work, Sarah.
I can't have someone who just told me that they hate customers more than anything in the world. The complete antithesis of what we stand for. I did get you. Got you saying a bunch of things about our customers.
I did.
I'm angry and I'm heartbroken and I'm disappointed. One of our values is
Look at this man's face, bro. He don't really care. He wanted to lose this job. He was about to quit tomorrow. You think you telling this man something special? You not. This is a face of a man who really don't care for real. Every job, he in here saying, fuck this job. Man, I'm finna quit every day. He said that this morning before he came in, bro. Sarah, that's your name, Sarah? He don't care.
love to serve. And you don't seem like you love to serve. Without the guests in there, we don't have a business, and you don't have a paycheck, and neither do I. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send you home for the day. I wanna think about whether this is really a great job choice for you.
That's it? That's all? I don't know. I didn't think it was that terrible. It's not wrong of me to hate people. I'm not trying to justify, like, how mean I was to a customer. Like, they don't know I'm saying it, so it's not really that big a deal.
Number 2. Up next, front desk associate Jacqueline needs an attitude fixing. Founder of Retro Fitness, Eric Casavori, tackles some very heavy lifting of his own as an undercover boss. He meets the front desk associate at the branch, Jacqueline, who initially makes it to the good side of Eric until, of course, she opens her mouth.
I want to go undercover because we're at a critical point in Retro Fitness. Today we're in Fair Lawn, New Jersey, Retro Fitness, where we'll be working at the front desk. Desk position is really important. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You got your...
I do, yes.
Oh, there we
I am
go.
ready.
When it comes to a lot of stuff to know,
Okay.
but it's not hard. Like me, I'm just a front desk. So I just kind of sit here, say my heys, how are you, walk around, do that. No, but
You just told yourself to the main boss. Most of the time, I'm just on my phone, not doing shit. Yeah, good job. Round of applause to this idiot.
someone walks in, hey, how you doing?
Use that while you work. If someone may have a question, maybe they might not approach you because they think you're busy.
That's actually never happened to me. People love to interrupt here. People love to be obnoxious. I'm not a slave for you. People, I just want to punch them in the face sometimes.
Oh, nice girl and nice smile. Think, hey,
Oh, my goodness. She's telling me I just want to punch him in the face. Yo, what's up with these people? Employees who got brutally fired. Yeah, they got brutally fired because they're all idiots. What are you She's telling me I just want to punch somebody in the face. You can't say everything to everybody. Come on now.
all is right in the world. And then she opens her mouth and she's like, you know, the bats from hell start flying out.
Jacqueline's tongue is as sharp as a knife, and she chooses to stab while she teaches Eric how she does things. She shows him how to make smoothies her way instead of what the recipes tell them to do. And then she continues to dump all of the leftover smoothies down the drain. Eric, who objects and is dealt with by Jacqueline in the same manner and called condescending.
Hey, you make my smoothie however you want it. If I get my smoothie and my smoothie don't have all the ingredients in it, oh yeah, when I come back, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. I'm trying to tell you, my smoothie better have every ingredient that I read on the ingredients maker. Cause if not, I better be able to taste the sugars that you put in there, everything. I want all the ingredients. You talking about make it your way? No. I'm the customer. I better have it made the way I wanted it, not your way.
Want to do smoothies?
Yeah, I think it's great.
They're really important. It's super explanatory. Like, you would be literally brain dead if you can't get it. So if you look at that and can't understand it, then you should probably turn around and not do this. Go here. This is our peanut butter and chocolate. We're not supposed to put more than what it says on the menu.
And it says on the menu, 1 pump.
I always put 2.5. It tastes better, honestly.
The juice bar is on average 15% of the annual revenue inside of the gym. One area of the gym that I really, really care about. At some point, I realized that maybe we should have renamed it Jacqueline's Juice Bar.
Do you want to show me how to make a shake?
Dirty peanut.
Instead of dirty peanut.
And she in there losing the money. She in there putting extra. Nah, I fuck with you, Jacqueline. See, I thought you was putting a little bit less. See, now if you putting extra, you putting extra syrup and extra juices in my shit. Hey, yo, Jacqueline, slide over here, baby. Let me whisper something in your ear real quick. Stop
All
playing.
right, okay.
Oh, you're gonna do it the way I told you.
The way you told me, okay. So we want 2 of these from you, right?
That's not a full
One
pump.
and a
Come on.
picking up the pace. Here we
Yeah.
go.
That's enough ice.
Okay. I would normally hit the code.
I'm telling you the way people like it.
Okay.
But if you don't want to listen to
I
it
would
for me.
love to listen to you. I just.
Eric leaves work immediately and calls the franchise manager, Bob, to discuss this further. Later, Jacqueline is called in and Eric confronts her about her behavior behind the desk. Bob is also called in and he tells a teary-eyed Jacqueline that it's best if they part ways.
Hi, Jackie.
You know who this is?
Yes, I know who it is.
Hi, Eric.
Bob, I called you in because you're my franchisee and Jacqueline's direct boss. What I witnessed there was nothing shy of scary. In fact, I left the job early. I had to get the hell out of there. I said, I gotta call Bob. I can't believe there's someone on this staff that's doing this at this club.
You're aware of what he told me, right?
No, yeah, I know everything, but like, you know me, Bob. And do you ever see that?
You did it in front of the CEO. Drive 72 miles to get to that club every day.
Seriously, no, this needs to be like talked about.
Hey, them tears, she know what she doing. She a professional. I'm trying to tell you. She a professional, bruh. She is a professional. Them tears don't mean nothing. What they call, crocodile tears? What they call? I think that's what they call, crocodile tears. Don't trust them, bruh. She doing that. And watch, she finna lose them. If she wasn't on cameras, she would have lost her mind if her tears wasn't gonna work. Cause that's how it goes. They cry, they don't get their way, then they go crazy, go berserk. You can't control them. I'm trying to tell you.
How, like, the CEO of the company right in front of my face staring at me.
I would never have an employee like that behind my counter. You know that. You have to part ways. There's nothing else I could do.
Thank you, Jacqueline.
Number 3. Next, the undercover boss catches Aaron in illegal activities. Jane Grodable, chairman of Donato's Pizza, works undercover at her company, where she meets the delivery driver Aaron, with whom she sees incredible potential. She initially describes him as the perfect driver, but a few deliveries in, his true colors begin to show.
So we're just gonna go ahead and grab the ticket, take the bag up here, and then we're just out the door.
Okay.
And when we get up there, we gotta grab the pizza.
Okay.
All right, so come up and watch what I do.
You're a run, huh?
Get it up the step. You want to address the customer by their name. Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. You can just go ahead and double check that.
Looks good.
All right, awesome. All right, thank you.
The change.
Thank you, appreciate it, Mark. All right, you have a good one, thanks.
I love that Aaron had a really great customer service balance with speed. We get your total as 50.
Nah, facts, but that was nice. He just delivered the pizza, called me by my first name. You feel me? That's good customer service. But they said he get the tweaking. I don't. Hey, what are you on?
18.
Perfect, keep the change.
Oh,
All right, now run, come on.
I can't. I have to go this way.
Come on, quicker. All right, boom. We're at 1 minute and 8 seconds.
That was good, right?
That was epic. That was was really good.
Aaron's perfect picture of what a delivery driver is. He is fast, he's nonstop, the perfect delivery driver.
Aaron confesses that sometimes when he has a few extra minutes on hand, he tends to join some of the customers who invite him over to smoke pot, and then continues.
Mary Jane. Doop, doop, doop. That boy out here getting high on the job, bro. Bro, see, everybody be telling me themselves dry snitching. Stop snitching on yourself, bro.
That enrages Jane immensely.
I have a really good time doing it. A lot of people smoke pot, and they will, like, invite me to come in for a little bit.
You do not. I can't think of another time I've been this disappointed. It feels like betrayal. Then you get back in your car and you drive.
Well, it's not like I sit there and smoke for like 20 minutes.
Not only is it just not safe, it's illegal.
Jane confronts Aaron regarding his behavior and made it clear that she would have to let him go. Because he's an exceptional worker, if he takes a drug test in the next 30 days, there's a possibility that he could be rehired. Aaron agrees to the condition and promises to prove to Jane that he really appreciates the second chance.
When you told me you smoked pot on the job, I've never been so angry in my life. But you know I have to let you go. As a delivery driver,
Really?
I want to make a deal with you because I do like you. You do a lot of the right things.
Yeah.
You're fast on your feet. I'm going to give you a second chance. If you can take a drug test in 30 days,
Okay.
come back and work in the kitchen.
Wow, I really appreciate that. All right, great.
Finally, the undercover boss has to put a manager back in line. When Kobe Brooks, president and CEO of Hooters, goes...
That's all right. I mean, that's all right. They gave him his job. Well, in like 30 days, he can come back. But come on, bro. He just wanted to get a little high. That's it. He was doing good. You see him running 1 minute and 8 seconds to deliver a pizza? I mean, that's not that bad. Hey, that's kind of good, apparently. And you see him out there sweating, running. I mean, if you want to get a little hot sometimes, bro, fuck it, bro. Let him.
Undercover in his own company, he finds himself struggling to keep up in a fast-paced kitchen and is later forced to take immediate action when a restaurant manager steps out of line.
The last time I worked in a kitchen other than one in my house, 20 years ago, so it's been a long time. I'm looking for Dave.
Dave, we're running a little behind right now. Our rush is starting to start. And head on back this way. So, Chop Chop was right in the middle of our rush.
All right.
You see that big stack of mugs right there?
I do.
Put them in the freezer. Let me grab one of the girls, give them to help you out.
I got it.
There we go. Take the little strings tied onto you and just drag them along with you, all right?
All right.
Just follow Freddie on this side over here. Yeah, just chunk it in. The faster we get inside. They let you work this slow during construction. We call it a little bit. Start throwing some frozen mugs.
That's it.
Trash don't get out by itself, guys. Because right now you're creating a traffic.
Yeah, I got it. I'm exhausted already. Since I've done any restaurant jobs, and it's tough.
Restaurant manager Jimbo is caught by the undercover boss mistreating and stereotyping his staff by making them participate in ridiculous and humiliating competitions for his own entertainment.
I'm going to be assistant general manager inside the store. GM in the store is he makes sure the entire team works good together. How he talks to his staff, and what kind of coaching job he's doing. Hi, Scotty, how are you?
The first thing we're going to do is uniform lineup. All right. Form this line. Form a perfect line.
It looks style to me.
Okay. Makeup, is it on?
Yes.
All right, Bethany, have a seat. Compliment her on her lack of nails. There's some have a seat.
When I first came in this morning, Jimbo made it very clear that, we are about the Hooters girl. He was very clear on what the brand's about. I don't think he's clear on how the brand should be treated.
Shove their faces down.
They seem.
So he's saying he in there pimping and hoeing and pimping. Basically, he said, okay, he making sure basically, what I just said, he in there hoeing. He in there pimping and hoeing, boy. What's his name, Jeff? Okay, I see you, Jeff.
Like those kind of things?
Hey, no rules. Girls are spoiled, man, but they're all prima donnas.
If you want to play some games, there's other games you can play.
Are you serious?
Go!
You could be in the pimp game. That's what he's saying. He's saying there's other games. Hey, you could be in the pimp game, but you can't be in here pimping. You can't be in Hooters pimping the Hooters employees. Come on, Jeff. You can't just be in here doing that. Come on now. Get it right.
Oh, get some of that. Oh, look. Ooh. Brianna, how are they, baby? Oh, they look tasty.
It's hard for me on this one to bite my tongue. If I could break cover, I would sit down and have a very long, serious talk with Jimbo. The things I saw today were inappropriate. I don't want any part of it.
Later, he is called in.
Oh, nah. Get him up out of here. I didn't know he was doing that shit. Nah, he got them in their face down eating pork and beans off a plate. Jeff, get up out of there, bruh. Give him the boot. Give him the boot right now.
In by the CEO and reminded of how unacceptable his behavior is. Gladly, instead of pointlessly arguing like the employee in the undercover boss incident before him, he admits his mistake.
The way that you interact with the girls, quite frankly, is inappropriate. You're no better than they are. You said, don't forget, all these girls are prima donnas. Just stereotyping your whole cast of girls. There's lines you don't cross. Apology to your staff is necessary in this situation. You do that for me when you go back?
And I took a step back and, okay, I get it. I get what he says, and yeah, I'll make it happen.
Today we'll take a look.
An apology? Nah, make his big ass go back there and eat them pork and beans off that plate like he was doing the rest of them. He doing that because he ain't getting no hoes back in the day because he was ugly. Come on, bro, that's crazy. Talking about they need an apology. No, I need more than an apology. That's disrespectful. Don't ever in your life do something like that to somebody and then all you got to say is sorry? Sorry? Sorry my ass. Come eat these pork and beans off this plate like you was just doing me. Nigga. All right, now with that being said, I want you to go down and hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, I'm out. Bye.